just when you thought the perfect sweatshirt doesn't exist, this comes into view.
This is where and how they get their kicks. Now true, this is play without pay, but jazz musicians live for this moment. For them it's as essential as breathing out and in. It's their lifeblood.
Hi guys, I'm Magali and today I have a fashion haul for you all. I think I have some cool stuff here. There's some mid-price stuff and there is some really budget stuff. So it's a good mix of everything. Also, before we actually get into the items, I just wanted to let you know that I make regular videos on beauty, fashion, travel and lifestyle. So if you like this type of content and you would like to see more, then please press the red button below this video and subscribe to my channel so that you'll know whenever I put out a new video. So I'm going to list all of the items below this video, so you can go click show more and everything will be listed. There'll be a link, so if it's still available, you guys can check them out. And also I'll mention my sizes everywhere just in case that will help you guys. I purchased one top recently from H&M online. I wasn't really planning to buy anything the last time I was scrolling through my phone. I was like, okay, everything looks fine, and this came into my view and I had to get it. Now you guys are not even going to realize why I'm so excited about this, because this is like an inside joke, very much my family thing. Fried egg in this style, which a lot of people have for breakfast, is something that my mom has really been obsessed with for a long time. And she even tells me stories of how she used to eat this a lot when she was pregnant with me. Like, she didn't have appetite for other foods, but she enjoyed eating fried egg. So when I saw this top, it just felt perfect and it felt like it was made just for me, because other than that fried egg patch print thing happening, I also really like this color. The sleeves on this are slightly drop and it's got a whole oversized vibe, and the whole thing is like pretty baggy, but also the length of it is crop, so that makes a top look really stylish. I like baggy things that have a slight crop length. Next item I have is a pair of jeans from Zara, and I think this is the first ever pair of jeans that I have purchased from Zara. I bought this in store just because I wanted to try it on and see about the sizing and fit. This is a mom jean from Zara's latest collections. I've been obsessed with mom jeans for the past 3 years at least, and if you go onto my blog and see my personal style posts, there are a lot of posts with different mom jeans. I think I have at least 3 or 4 of them. Now, I had bought them from Topshop when Topshop was available in India. Sadly, they're not anymore. And the issue that came up with me now is when I bought those, I was a little bit thinner, and since then I have expanded a dress size kind of. So those still fit me and they button up and all, but then they really chafe at the waist, and sometimes you have that little bit of muffin top that nobody likes. So I really wanted a mom jean in a larger size and I went with this. It's a really beautiful color, and the mom jean is a very cool shape, you guys. It's not flattering in the conventional sense, just kind of fits on your waist. It's usually on the higher waisted side. It is kind of baggy everywhere. It's not like a wide leg or anything, neither does it go inward, it just is straight. For me, it's like nonchalance wrapped in nostalgia. This is a kind of timeless shape that has been around for many decades, and that's why I like it. Another pro for this jean is it's actually an ankle crop length, so it fits my legs so perfectly. It just ends at my ankles. If I buy normal length jeans, most of the time they are a little bit longer for me. I like that I don't have to fold this, and I think I'm going to be living in these jeans a lot. Now we move on to the accessories. I have one belt from Levi's, and I just bought this on a whim online because it had like quite a good price, and I don't have a lot of belts actually in my wardrobe, just because I feel like belts are more of a functional accessory than an aesthetic one. I just wear it if my pants are not like staying on my body, and most of the time my pants fit well, so why do I need a belt? But then I realized it's good to have 1 or 2 belts in your wardrobe. They come in handy. This is kind of sort of a skinny belt. It is leather. The quality feels really nice. It is Levi's after all, and I think this is a brass buckle. and the belt is two-toned. It's dark blue, but the loop here is sort of a brown, and it actually matches this dress I'm wearing. Recently wore it with this dress to cinch the waist, and it went beautifully. It's a nice basic that you should have in your wardrobe, and I think it'll easily last like a decent amount of time as well. It feels very well made. So next I'm going to show you guys the stuff that I picked from Accessorize recently. That I went into an Accessorize showroom after a very long time. I really liked what I saw. First I picked up a pair of sunglasses, and I usually only get Ray-Bans, but I really liked the way this looked on me. This is sort of cat eye kind of sunglasses, and it's not that very dramatic cat eye that's in now, where like the corners point outward very much. It's definitely more subtle. It has a pretty dark tint. It is plastic or acetate, whichever you want to call it, in tortoiseshell or tortoiseshell. Tortoise or tortoise. I think both ways are right, so I'm gonna go with tortoiseshell. Doesn't sound natural. Anyway, it fits me very well, and as you are going to see in the rest of this haul, I think tortoiseshell is making a comeback in a very big way, and so I ended up buying a lot of tortoiseshell accessories, like a lot of them. The jewelry that's available at Accessorize right now was just so gorgeous that I think I spent about 15 minutes there just kind of looking around and not able to zero in on anything. They had gold tone jewelry as well as silver, and some of it was just like silver toned, but some of it was actually real silver. Right now I really enjoy changing my earrings, and weirdly enough I didn't wear any earrings for this video. I ended up buying 3 like packs of earrings. 2 of them are single pairs, but one of them has 3 pairs in the pack, and these are all hoops. The first one is another tortoiseshell acetate design. These kind of chunky plasticky acetate jewelry was in before I was born, I think, and I know my mom had some pieces as well, and I know fashion is cyclical, it's always going to come back, but to actually see it back again made me very excited and very nostalgic. So this is a simple tortoiseshell hoop that has a gold strip running through it, so you can pair it with other gold toned jewelry. It's very light, and it is a C style hoop, meaning it's a hoop that doesn't form a full circle but actually has a C. I think I prefer these C style hoops because they are easier to put on than to actually like put on a full circle hoop. The second pair that I got, a slightly bigger hoop, and this one is just gorgeous. I've already worn it and I love it. I'm going to be wearing it a bunch more as well. This is actually supposed to be gold plated. It really looks like real gold. This is also a C style hoop, and this has a subtle bamboo design on it. I liked the bamboo design because it looked a little bit more interesting than just buying a plain metal hoop. This has a little bit of texture, and it feels like it's good quality, but at the same time all of these earrings are really light, which is important because I've bought earrings that look gorgeous but they end up being heavy and they weigh on your ears the whole time and they end up really hurting. But these are all so light that when I have them on, I cannot feel the weight at all. I just kind of feel them like touching my skin or my hair, but the weight doesn't become an issue, so that's very important. The final set that I bought, these are just 3 different metallic hoops. They are the same diameter, pretty much the smallest size. There is a steel or a silver toned one, there is a yellow gold toned one, and there is also a rose gold toned one, and these are full circle hoops, and I thought that they looked really pretty, very delicate. If you have a lot of piercings on each ear, you could wear all 3 hoops at the same time. I think it would look good. I have 2 piercings, but mostly just keep a stud in this one and change my main one. The final thing that I have from Accessorize is this beautiful large tote bag, and I've been using large tote bags a lot recently. Most of the time when I'm out and about in Mumbai, when I'm traveling, like wherever I am, I'm also vlogging a lot. I have a vlog channel, so I vlog really often, and my camera is pretty big, and then I have a mic on it, and then I have a mini tripod on it, so it ends up being big. These type of totes are the only thing that I can actually put my camera in comfortably without breaking up the whole setup, without separating it. Often I'll end up carrying a small purse, like say to an event, something that I can maybe pose with or roam around with, but I'll also have a big tote to throw stuff in. I can put my camera in here, I can put a change of shoes in here, change of clothes if I ever need it. And it's very big, and this feels really nice. It's a dark green, it's so soft, and it's got like a soft, like a velvety lining. This absolutely looks like leather, but it's not. It's actually PU. It's quite light on its own, so I can easily like pack it in my suitcase. I'm a fan of that bag. Finally, I'm going to show you guys my SheIn purchases. The last time I purchased from them must have been 2 to 3 years ago, and since then SheIn has kind of launched in India. Like, they have their actual Indian website called shein.in, and they have their like social media based in India. And I know people are basically fed up of the number of SheIn hauls that Indian YouTubers are doing. I didn't expect to buy from them, but once I was just looking for like some cheap simple accessories. Like, I wanted like a vinyl bag, and I did not want to pay for Zara prices for a vinyl bag, so I ended up looking on SheIn, and I liked what I saw. And this stuff actually comes from China. So I was shocked. I thought it's coming from India, now it's coming from China. And then I thought, okay, this is not going to reach me fast, but it genuinely did reach me in, I think, like four working days, which is astounding. So they're shipping really fast. Stuff from India doesn't reach that quickly, so I think that they've got their distribution and their logistics all sorted out, and I was impressed that the stuff arrived so quickly. I did not pick up any clothes, I just picked up accessories, so sizing is not an issue. So I picked this setup from SheIn. Again, these are really light and they look super cute. And the next pair of earrings that I bought, and when I saw these earrings, I sort of regressed to my 12-13-year-old self. This is the pair of earrings that I bought. They're really light because they're plastic, and if you guys can't tell, these are supposed to be little fishies inside. So you know, in cartoons and stuff, like when you buy fish from a pet shop, they'll give it to you in a plastic bag. So that's what this is supposed to look like. A fish swimming in water in a little plastic bag. I thought that they were adorable, something very different to anything I'd ever seen. This, which is a bum bag or a fanny pack or a belt bag, whatever you want to call this. Apparently the fashion community is very fickle, and overnight they decide either these bum bags are stylish or these bum bags are like the ugliest things ever. So I ended up getting this vinyl fanny pack. I like the holographic design a lot. It is transparent, you guys, so you can't like put random shit in here. Everyone can see what you're carrying. Quality feels really nice. For the price that I paid, I was very impressed because I was not expecting to get something that feels like this. It feels very solid. It looks pretty well made. This easily fits my essentials in, like my phone, the littlest bit of makeup, and it won't fit my normal purse, but I can easily put money in this directly. It has two pockets, one main pocket for the bigger stuff and this tiny smaller pocket on top that you can use to put in money or any small things to keep it safe. You can wear this both ways that people are wearing fanny packs. You can put it around your waist, or you can also just like put it down the side of your body, and it's pretty cool either way. And the final thing that I have for this haul is another vinyl bag, and it's got these tortoiseshell handles. A lot of big design houses have been doing vinyl themed things, and obviously smaller brands like this also are going to follow on that trend. Like, there is an okay amount of space. You can fit some things in here. Again, whatever you put in here, everyone can see. You can't keep your bag messy. You can't like put in really random stuff. But a good hack, if you want to put in say a tampon or something and you don't want it to be visible, just find any other small cloth pouch or anything that you have at home and put the stuff inside the cloth pouch and put the cloth pouch inside this, and you should be good. I admit that this is more of an Instagram trend. This is something that photographs well and looks kind of cool. You know, if you just put your phone and sunglasses and everything in here, it looks nice. Again, the quality of the vinyl feels really nice. It's very thick. It's a little stiff at this point. I mean, I can handle that, and it's not sticky at all. It is really cool. I saw similar bags on Zara, but they were that much more expensive, and I did not want to spend a lot of money on something that is ultimately just a trend. That's why I bought this from SheIn, and absolutely no disappointments. I had a really positive experience, you guys, and I will probably shop from SheIn more, at least for accessories. Clothes I may venture into slowly, but impressed with the accessories. So that was everything for this haul. If you have any more questions or anything that you think that I can answer or help you with, feel free to leave a comment below this video and I will get to you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!